Okay guys, we just got the announcement for the part 2 announcement of the 11th anniversary. This looks like it's going to be starting in 6 days from now at 11 p.m. for me, which is a whole lot better instead of 5 in the morning for the part 1 reveal, which is definitely a very nice thing. So, February 7th at 11 p.m., so right before we go into Sunday, way better time. This just got announced. However, we got some more information from Rick. So the details of the stream are celebrate the 11th anniversary. We'll be bringing you the latest Dokkan Battle news live from the fan meetup. We'll be revealing information about upcoming campaigns as well as details on the new characters. So this is something they started doing pretty while ago, to where they sort of have like these global meetups, but then also have separate JP fan meetups. Looks like at this JP fan meetup, wherever it is, they are going to be showcasing the upcoming content for part 2 of the 11th anniversary, and as well as the new part 2 headliners, which we will get to in a minute. Looks like an hour beforehand of the actual event, they'll be showcasing just a bunch of active skills of characters, just so I guess you wanted to sit in there and chill out until the actual stream. I did notice this. I wanted to see what his guess was, and it's actually going to be this dude. If you guys are watching the 8th anniversary live stream, this guy, this guy was what brought all the excitement. Really, he was so funny. He was just like yelling around and mocking like all of the arts and animations. So already very excited for this. So I went ahead and put up the 9th anniversary part 2 live stream just to get a bit of a reference of what we could possibly be seeing. Start off with some more story events. Yeah. Okay, they start off by showing the free-to-play LR during the celebration. The obviously awakening that was the free-to-play Beerus in part 1 gets his awakening here. This guy was kind of trash. I don't really know what kind of free-to-play LR they're going to be doing for this celebration. I mean, we don't really have any free-to-play units right now. I know there was an Arinsu, like, not used, but I don't think that's anything to do with LR. So unless they just completely tie something related to part 2. Yeah, brought back some link level boost events. Yeah, we were really gearing up for Beast Gohan, and I remember seeing this pop out during the stream. It kind of confirmed him. Seeing all the superhero events pop up. Yeah, exciting. What else we got in here? Oh, okay. So they did show a big time EZA here. I don't necessarily have any idea what they could possibly show for an EZA here. They will not be showing the anniversary LR EZAs that were revealed during part 1. The part 2 LRs of the 8th year and the physical trunks. They will probably EZA going into tonight, into tomorrow morning. So, really could be whatever here. I'm thinking of Boo Saga LRs that need EZA. I can't really think of any. And if the leaks are true, then Tournament of Power wise, maybe expect an EZA there. I wouldn't mind for a super EZA of Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku. That would be pretty exciting. I would be down for that for sure. Okay, what else do we have? So expect a EZA announcement. That would be exciting. Oh, we're going into the reveal, aren't we? And then they show the part 2 headliners with opening up with God himself. This unit was something, man. This unit was something. I mean, you were using him the whole year at number 1, really. Glad we finally got him in game. Hopefully we can get a beast that's doesn't have that orange pickle in the card out. That would be awesome. Yeah, expect to see Tag Evolution UI Goku there in a week. Okay, they showed off SSR arts, huh? Okay. Then we go into the Gammas. Yeah. Very exciting. Love the Core Breaker. Core Breaker's fire. Standbys itself. And that's all they're gonna show. Okay. Yep. But this will be coming up at the end of the week. I also expect Global to get top grossing. Android is slowly creeping up to number 1 on the spot as well. So maybe we could be getting 100 stones before part 2 comes out. And I feel like if part 2 is true, what everyone wants it to be, we will for sure be getting top grossing when part 2 starts, for guaranteed. Guaranteed. But yeah, just a little under a week. We still get to play around with part 1 of the anniversary. Still get to throw some stones at the Diamond characters. And very soon we will be seeing what I expect to be a very, very exciting part 2.